Machines tend to learn from data, and they make their decision whether something is malicious or not based on that data. Sounds like binary, 0 or 1, malicious or not, right? But you and I are human, and maybe we act most of the time in a certain way, and one time we decide to act differently. I think only human can understand this. So to have your own IT security, you need certain people to perform this job. Now, what are these people? These people are cybersecurity experts, and by the definition, cybersecurity experts need to be knowledgeable about software development, data analytics, system engineering, network engineering. I'd say 4 pieces in one person. I think this is probably even the reason why they are so sought for such job roles, because they cannot be replaced by machines. So companies fight for these people. We need them.
The amount of skills, knowledge, and experience that we need in the field is severely lacking. There are several millions of unfilled vacancies in the IT security job market in the world because there's a huge shortage of security professionals out there. So if a company wants to do some basic stuff today, that is typically reachable within the company. So you can do like an in-house project on that. If you want to do something which is very, very advanced, like detection, response, and so on, typically most organizations will not have the resources to buy this in the market because there is nobody in the market or they're very expensive.
You hire a software developer, but you have to give him time or her time to learn about other fields that need to be covered by cybersecurity. And whether a company is able to do that, has the capabilities, they should do that, right? They should have their own IT security team. But can they do it? It's another question. I think very hard.
What alarms, cameras, and response teams are compared to doors and locks in the physical world. And everybody who understands that a lock is not a good enough protection against attackers he's expecting will also understand the value of cameras, alarms, and the response teams which go with that.
So in bank robbery, you have a thief that wants to achieve some goal. Right? They want to get probably cash from the vault, from the bank's vault. Now, this thief needs to penetrate the premises of the bank. Inside the bank, I would assume there are certain alarms, certain surveillance cameras. Probably they have even security personnel, like guards, right? Patrolling their area. And at the end, probably there's a highly secured vault. Imagine this same case in cyber attack. So thief is like a cyber adversary, and they want sensitive data. And what's blocking them? So there are certain points like firewalls, maybe some prevention tools, right? Like bank has. But what our team does for the customer, we are like surveillance cameras, we are the alarms, and we are the security personnel. Now imagine bank robbery without these 3 things. Our SOC team consists of now even more than 20 people at the moment. Mostly are SOC analysts, like the guys who are actively looking at your environment. But on the other hand, we have services like security engineers, which are responsible to what we call harden the environment of our customers. I use my knowledge, maybe my expertise, to try and dig in myself into the customer's environment and find some breadcrumbs that could mean that the client is compromised already, but the tools didn't detect it, right?
Yeah, we always thought that we're like a custom motorbike company. You know, you want to have a motorbike which suits your preferences, emotions, needs, and so on, and you go to a builder which actually builds something which is exactly to your liking. Technology has limits, and then basically employing your own intelligence, skills, experience as humans to cover that gap in security which your fixed prevention cannot do. So NIL has never been a company which would sell like cookie cutter solutions, but always somebody who would actually tailor the solution to the needs of the customer and have a very long lasting relationship with the customer because of that.